Right, welcome on in, everybody. Give me a second to get everything set up. Let me just double check that all my settings are right. Perfect. All right, it looks like we're doing good. Let me so today we're coming back to this design. We're making the little Legend of Zelda chest that can like open and close. It's gonna be really cool. But we're kind of finding out where all the electronics are going to go, and then I need to change this model of this chest so that basically it all fits together. But yeah, I was just making sure that like when it has the games in it, it will work. I do need to make some modifications to everything to get everything ship shape, and that should be our stream. And if we finish early, we'll play some Devil May Cry. It'll be fun. So let me find some chill music to listen to while we're doing this. Let's get some like Christmas lo-fi or something. Here, let me move that down a little bit. There. How about that? I think that's a good level. There we go. Now we have some chill tunes, and we can get straight to designing. Oh, that's the music. I thought there was something scraping in my ear. I guess that's just their artistic choice. Okay. Okay. So, what we need to do, um, I think I'll start up here. So we need to, I say we need to, it would be advantageous. Let's set up our view box. Uh, let's move this over a little bit so we can see what we're doing. One day I'll be able to afford one of those fancy space mice. Okay. Okay, so we are going to need to redesign this a little bit. We'll make it curved so that it doesn't hit the side here if it opens all the way. But we can do that in post. this was mostly just a proof of concept to see like how far open its range of motion is while attached to this point. Okay. Okay. So we need to so we're gonna need to carve out some space up here for a couple reasons. One, we want the weight, especially out here. The weight is far away from this pivot point. We want to reduce this as much as possible so that the servo doesn't have to work as hard to lift it. And then also to give us headroom in here. So let's get working on that. So this is the top. So let's edit this. Edit part. Okay. Okay, and then no, I don't want this. Move this out. I'm pretty sure I have a mid plane that I put here. That's not it. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the mid plane that I made. Unfortunately, we're working with a 3D model that we didn't make, so there are some things that we have to do to get it to work for us. Imported cut. This was cleanup over here. Where's this sketch 2? Does anything depend on the sketch 2? Oh, no, I don't want to add it to favorites. Never used the favorites, actually. Where is the favorites? Oh, up here. You know, that actually might be useful for stuff that I edit a lot, so I don't on really complex things, but this shouldn't be super complex structure-wise. Oh! Never mind, a lot of stuff depends on this. We're not deleting that. This is the fun part where we get to, like, find out what the heck, we get to find out, like, what the heck I was thinking when I was designing this. This isn't Sanic. No, it isn't. Boop. I know I don't need to, but this helps me in my head to view things. But yeah, anyway, welcome on in, Sam. How's it going? How was Sonic 4? You know, I'm looking here. You got to the final boss and beat the Metal Sonic stages? But you got stuck in Sleepy. That's understandable. Let me see. You know, all of this almost, like, fits inside. But I think we can do a little bit better if we just increase the size of stuff, but I'm a bit worried that it will break things. So you got stuck on the final boss? That's fair. It I think it makes a lot of sense to come back to it with like a clear head. Hmm. So I think we did modifications all the way up here. We have planes, we have sketches. We have this boss extrude over here. Kinda, I feel exhausted, kinda sad. I'm pretty sure my Dreamcast laser is shot. Oh no. That's frustrating, especially when you have like a bunch of parts laying around and none of them work. Yeah, I think I am going to expand this a little bit. I'll need to write down what it is so I can do the same with the bottom. Either I'm not getting to the pot to be too low and it's doing nothing, or it's trying to read and the Dreamcast reboots. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. Is there a way to circumvent it on the boot? Well, I guess there would be if it was modded. So so that you know it's not necessarily like there's something else that's broken in it, and it's you also can't get a reading on the multimeter. So when you do the multimeter, did you hit both well, there should be 3 ends to the pot. Did you check the resistance reading while spinning it? Sadly, no one makes GD-ROM drives anymore. Yeah. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Well, exit the sketch. Should go away. Pawn 420 hit all the pot for me. Yeah. He was playing Overwatch earlier today. I kind of hopped in for a second, and then I was like, okay, I have to... I have to go to work, back to work now. File... I think it's under... Features? Deform, indent, wrap, cavity, join, split. Scale. There we go. Let's try 1.3. I think this should make it all one thing. Let's try increasing the size by 30%. And see how this breaks everything. Just sad, my stream Saturday might be ruined. Oh, you're not getting a reading at all on the points that people say to? You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like, you know, honestly, I should check this to see if this fits in the box I needed to fit in. I think it does. Because this is the size, this for scale is the size of a Switch cartridge. Oh yeah, no, this will totally fit on the 3D printer. That sucks. I mean, did you have a backup? Tell Rovercoon to come over and use his little robot arms to help. I should. I got the Game Boy in for making the wireless Game Boy player. But the we'll be able to like play it on camera streams, but the it's super scuffed. Like, it is, somebody tried to super glue like the screen protector on, and it's just falling off. And then I had to like, it's super yellow too. So I ordered some hydrogen peroxide. I'm gonna take it apart, and we're gonna have a little bit of a cleaning. We're going to have some cleaning shenanigans. The broke one I have only has a confirmed good power board. Okay. I mean, if you feel comfortable. you could potentially, because it sounds to me like that potentiometer, the wiper arm might be broken off. But in order to tell, you would have to disassemble it. You might be able to get away with, replacing the potentiometer. I sold the one I had because it was a different revision and wouldn't work. Yeah, that is unfortunately how things go. Okay, let's go down to the bottom. This is gonna screw up everything, but we at least know that everything kind of fits in here. Features. Features. Scale. 1.3. About the centroid. Select bodies to be scaled. My coworker and oh, to your coworker, and he said he would look for his and let me borrow it if he found it. Oh, is Devil May Cry 5 going, and are you confused? Yes. The answer is yes. How did this... Second, let me unedit this, and then let me Control Q. Let's rebuild this. Okay, yes, it's now running into things that are wrong. It's probably the mates, the limit distance. Oh, yeah. Oh, limit distance is broken, but it fixed itself with the hinge point, so that's good. But yeah, this is gonna be broken because this is now not large enough. We can fix this as well. I'm also sad I found a RGB RCA cable for Dreamcast someone made and already orders it before all of this. Oh. Yeah, I also love Charlie Brown. I just think Charlie Brown has such a... It's like... very much like... children's, you know, slice of life. Okay, and then, what was it? Test arm. We will make a proper part for this. Where is it? Vibration sensor, test arm. Test arm, edit component. And then we will also scale this up. And if we scale this up, all of the mates should fix themselves. Good grief. Yeah. I think my favorite one is when Charlie Brown finally is like winning at track and field. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm finally going to win. I'm finally cool. And then he just closes his eyes and runs off of the track and just keeps going into the distance. That one was great. Yeah. He almost did. Yeah, no, he's not allowed. I'm pretty sure that's like in the contract is Charlie Brown is not allowed to actually win anything ever. I'm trying so hard to... What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm like, what was I doing again? Features... Scale. Holly's got me kind of exhausted along with the weather, and kind of wish I had someone here besides just Floof. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Okay, the only thing that's wrong with these are the mates. So let's break how everything's related. The easiest thing is just to remove these. Oh, I'm in edit component, so I'm not allowed to touch these right now. Now we'll be able to delete them. Yes. Red Rover, send Rover Coon over. Oh, yes. We're gonna get a little ding-ding sound. SolidWorks likes doing this when it detects something's wrong, and then it takes forever. Delete. Yes. It looks like there's something wrong here. Scale? What's wrong? Please select bodies to be scaled. Oh. Why did it let me do that? Why did you let me get this far? Okay. There we go. Everything should be gravy now. Got a little something over here. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. In hindsight. We will do some math here. I do very much like that this does a lot of the math for us. Make that horizontal. Good. Exit sketch. It's gonna have a field day because it's gonna try and build the scale again. And delete that because we honestly don't need it. Okay. So we're having issues here because of how things are scaled, I guess. What was it before? It was like 34 or something. Let's just do 45. That should be good. Sketch, component. What's wrong? I fixed you. Oh my gosh. Wait, but I was not in the... Yes. Just get rid of it. Okay. So now... Oh, this is fixed and cannot be moved. Float. That's probably why it broke the mates, is because the fix took precedence. Those concentric. Xer, please, why were you not on my stream earlier to answer rocket science questions? That's a good question. Why was I? Oh, Q. Wait, what's wrong now? Wait, everything's broken. Gosh darn it. Well, to be fair, I knew this was going to happen. Oh, what was, if you don't mind, what was the, That's just interesting. Why is this move? No. 1 second. Sorry, this, this did some weird things. It moves stuff around for some reason in the sketch, and it shouldn't be doing that. What was your rocket question, by the way? I may be able to answer it. Forget the exact question, but we dealt with a lot of rockets and Metal Sonic was there. Oh, got it. He does have a lot of rockets. Don't know why this is here. Just, can we delete all mates? Please. Here, just... delete all mates. Just get rid of all of them. Yes to all. It's still gonna be mad at me, because it missed one of them. Why does this have reboot? Why is... oh my gosh, it's doing weird things. Interesting. Yes. The answer is rockets are cool. Okay. Xer, please fix all the DAT decks at my job. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. Oh my gosh, why did... why? Why are you all the way over here? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why? I know why this is broken. I just don't want to fix it. Oh gosh, why is it doing that? Oh gosh, why are you doing that? It's like floating upwards when I drag it like in plane for some reason. Oh, and now it's something funky's going on. Never mind, after I just watch you fix your design, I don't need help anymore. Fair. I swear, this is SolidWorks SolidWorks fault. No, I've never seen it do this before. This is... So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to pretend this never happened. We're not saving. Yeah, SolidWorks isn't... It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah. And so what we're going to do is... We're gonna open this up. And we're gonna edit it part by part. Because it seems to be having issues with, Okay. What is this plane? Oh, I know what it is. It's because... Well, are these parallel? I thought they weren't parallel, which is why I used an external plane. Okay. We can fix this. I need to be more careful with what I do. Walter emotes when? Oh, they'll be here. They'll be here. Oh, you sent me something on Discord? Let me take a look at it. I've been super busy trying to get everything fixed for the holidays before we go on break. But yeah, I feel kind of bad. I haven't been super connected. I did play a bit of like Lethal Company with some new people that I met online, but I think that was about it. About to do inventory in our unheated garage before New Year's. Ooh. Especially with where you're at. No. Discord, I am not changing my username. Be standing up your bed if there are no Walter emotes in January. What? Is this a threat? It did send the photo. That's such a cursed image. I love it. All right. So, this is what we're going to do. We are going to solve a bunch of our problems by simplifying the geometry. You can see here, there are a bunch of like triangle faces. And this comes from sort of the nature of how the STL file format is. It likes to save things as approximations with a bunch of triangle geometry. That said, you can't get a actual flat geometry with this stuff. So this causes a lot of issues, and SolidWorks doesn't like to render it because it's more complicated than it needs to be. So we're going to fix this a little bit, and we're going to give ourselves some more headroom while we're at it. So let us... Plane 1. Boom. Perfect. So we're going to free up our view a little bit. And then... a sketch here. Ooh, I do like how this already has broken corners. That does help a little bit. I'm hoping everyone I got Christmas gifts for likes them. I hope so too. Getting a Christmas gift for people is a lot of work. There's a lot that goes into it. Let me get a reference curve in here. Let me let's do this. Let's get some reference geometry going. We will. Oh, it does not like that. Oh, you're trying to hook on to something, are you? This is one of the difficulties that comes with working with imported geometry. I'm gonna calibrate my one friend's Triniton for Christmas. Oh, that's a really nice gift. Okay. We will now lock this in place. Perfect. Not perfect. Now perfect. Okay. And then we are going to make a spline. Cannot drag. Why not? Oh, it auto added stuff. There we go. And uses cats to commit tax fraud. Like, it's a 2-for-1 special. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. There we go. So this, it would be great for the inside curve, but this isn't gonna fly for what we're doing. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to make sure that we don't take off too much. So the last thing we want to do is take off too much. Is this your snowbank? Okay. What is this from?
I'm independent.
I don't think I've heard this. The movie this is from. Okay, now let us silhouette. Offset entries.
What do you say we both be independent together?
Can I... -10? Does that work? It does work, okay. So that's a centimeter. So for ceilings like this on a 3D printer, on mine at least, you really don't want to... You don't... A good rule of thumb is I wouldn't want to make it less than 3 millimeters. See if we can do... Oh, it automatically added reverse. Okay. So reverse here was what we wanted, 5. Let's see. Okay, that's a good rule of thumb right there. But we're just going to use it as a reference. We're not actually going to use it. We're going to make a nicer geometry for us. So this is with the spline. I'm trying to think of how that's going to construct it. Might not be happy with it. Anyway, these are going to be references. We don't want them in the final thing. Actually, I want a... Let's do a style spline. Okay. And then we will make these. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make them symmetric. There we go. Okay, and it'll be a little thin here, but that's okay. What am I doing? Oh gosh, this decided to attach itself to things. Delete. Oh gosh. Why is this? Oh my gosh. Delete. Like this coincident. Okay, that moved everything for some reason. Easy. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, we'll do this. Delete. Oh, this is so scuffed. Sam, this is doing weird things. Oh, I see why this isn't. This is off center. Got it. So the curve is gonna be a bit wonky. Oh, I see what's going on. That's okay though. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's honestly it's fine if it's not perfect. Perfectly symmetric with this box. Make symmetric. Okay. I'm happy with that. There we go. We're gonna do extruded cut in both directions. Line, mid-plane. And then we are going to cut the tiniest little bit off of this face. 54 millimeters. We'll do 54.3. Okay, there. And what we're doing is we're just like a machinist does, is we're cutting off a very, very tiny portion and just facing this, essentially. $54.1. There we go. And then let me get rid of... Oh, we can't get rid of the viewpoint. Don't know why you can't do that while you're in a tool, which kind of stinky. Oh well. Section view. Get rid of the section view. And now you can see here we have nice flat geometry to work with. Although this appears to have cut off a little too much over here. So it looks like we need to adjust that a bit. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Okay. Okay, so it's because of the curvature here. So it's gonna be a little bit more complicated. It's nothing we can't deal with, though. For now, let's delete that. Okay, I see now why this was cut so low. Okay. However, I do believe we can get around this. Did I find out about Virgil yet? I do know about Virgil just from the memes. But as to who these characters are, at their previous games, I am like completely in the dark. All I know is that plastic chairs make my brain go burr. Luckily, you can play all the games on modern systems. Yes. Except for 2, apparently. I've been told that 2 is non-canon. And that I shouldn't play that. Okay. Let us... So what we're going to do... This is a common curve tool. When we need to do stuff. Since when we cut through here, it cuts too close to the corner. And it's a good thing it cut that close, because I would have noticed otherwise. We are going to... We're just going to... make another reference plane, like, a centimeter out. And then we're gonna make another one. Honestly, we could probably get away with this with 3, but I'll do... with 3, but I'll do 4. Plane. And then... we'll do another one. Reference. Plane. Oh my gosh. The way these people are talking, just like... And then let's cut away. One plane. There we go. Right plane. And this should give me visibility on the... Here. 2 is uneventful and mediocre at best. Ah, okay. Okay. Reference. Plane. And then... we'll zoom in. And we're gonna do the same thing we did before. We're just gonna eyeball this a little bit and just take the smallest little bit of this off that we can. Let's try 6. Plus it has the whole beat the game as Dante. Play as another character with almost no changes in padding. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're like playing as different characters. Is that like a... that's a thing that Devil May Cry enjoyers enjoy? For lack of more creative vocabulary. Play as Dante in 2. Okay. 7.1. How about the 7.01? Like I said, the point here is just to barely face off the edge of this. It's not going to matter in the end when we make the final thing, because we're going to make it into triangles again. But for me, I like it. Then there's another character they just forgot about. It's the exact same campaign with very small differences. It is the weakest in the series. Got it. I've always looked at the Capcom sales and I was like, maybe at some point I'll try these games. But I picked 5 just because of the I picked 5 mostly because of the banger soundtrack. It very much has like early 2000s like Buffy the Vampire Slayer kind of vibes. Bro on bro violence. Okay, we'll hide this. Why is this taking so long? Okay. It should not take this long to flip the view over. Help, Ixer. I cannot find my phone charger. Unfortunately, Sam, I cannot help you with that. Oh, no. Stop! Stop. Wait, I was supposed... Did it boot me out of my sketch? It booted me out of my sketch. How dare it? Oh. I remember singing that song in choir back when I was a wee baby engineer. And Rover-kun may cry for the Pope is evil. That seems to be like a common trope. Is Pope bad? Rover-kun may cry to circle the final boss while shooting for 15 minutes straight. That sounds boring, and I think I've mentioned this before. Being boring is the greatest cardinal sin you can commit as something that is meant to be consumed as media. That is the worst thing you can do. You should at least be so bad you're memorable. Like Deadly Premonition. Which I love. I love Deadly Premonition. It's so bad, it's good. Okay. Wonder if when I change this, if this is going to reflect. Okay. I want to play The Ring on Dreamcast. It's probably the worst horror game on the system. I mean, that's an achievement. If you can be the worst at something, that's impressive. Okay. And then we will offset entities. Okay. Okay, it does not carry over the construction geometry. Got it. You know what? To save ourselves trouble. Delete. Save ourselves trouble, we're just gonna fix that. And then we'll do a style spline. There we go. There we go. Go. I mean, if it can be bad, it might be, again, bad in a fun way. A coincidence. Isometric. Yeah, delete this one. And we should be able to move this as we wish again. There we go. Okay. Exit. This is turning out to be more complicated than I was hoping it would be. Or I should say I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be. So I'm going to save, lest I lose all the progress I've made. Alright. I'll hide that. Hide that. And then we'll make a sketch here. Flip this around. And we will rinse and repeat. You know, I'll use this outside corner this time. Do. Structure geometry. do. Okay. And then we will offset this one. It's kind of nice that we've made our rule of thumb offset. Offset entities. Ooh, that actually works really good this time. I wonder if this is what the person did for finding the corners of their of this. Honestly, this is really good, but it's not quite good enough for clean geometry. So we will you know what? That says unsolvable probably because we're offsetting. So let's, what if I just no. Fix. There we go. Now it's not yelling at me. Have yourself a very Merry Christmas. So the reason I chose 5mm here is because honestly, I could probably get away with a 3 to 2mm gap in between these. However, it would make my life a pain in the butt if I had tried to exactly do that. So we're kind of rule of thumbing here. I say 5, and that way we can cut in and up and be kind of irregular to some degree and still get this done and be well within our limits. There we go. I'll hide that. I'll save. Ooh, this one... We'll see. Okay, we still have... One second, where's plane 5? Where? No, plane 5 isn't supposed to be there. Did I not make my... Hold up. I thought I made all the planes I needed. Wait. What the heck? What? Oh my gosh. I'm so mad right now. Okay. edit feature. Okay. So this should not be past this. For some reason... Okay. We have to redo everything. Okay. Oh, wait. Plane 3 we don't need to edit. Plane 3 is good. No, plane 3 is good. Plane 4 and plane 5 are wrong. Flip the offset. Feature. Want it to be plane 4, but we want it to be... No, this makes no sense, because I... Is it flipping stuff on me again? Flip offset. No, because I checked this earlier and it was good. Ugh, that's frustrating. Okay. I have to go back and we're going to need to sketch 2. Sketch 5. Edit sketch. In 1. There we go. Delete. Yeah. Okay, this is indeed what they did. And then I will make all of these line up with this spot, I guess. Make horizontal. Hello? Hello? Horizontal. There we go. Oh, nice even cut all the way across. Exit sketch. Are we all good now? Yes? Okay. Okay. Okay, so these are still set up correctly. Okay. Delete. Delete. There we go. What are you hung up on? Why don't you want to move? Whatever, we still good here? Come on, let me click ya. Okay, well, we'll do the next best thing. There we go. We're engineers. We're in the world of close enough. Line 1. That's 5. What's its 1 second. Sketch 2, 1, 2, 3, so it'd be 1, 2, 3. What's the sketch plane on this? For curiosity. It is 3. And then on 8 should be 4. Okay, it is. We have confirmed. That sketch. This plane 1 needs to get hidden for now. It's messing with stuff. Let's know. Yeah, and then this was just completely wrong because this was in the wrong spot. Yeah, okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's fix this. All of this, just get rid of it. Delete. Delete everything. Actually, you get to stay. You hear it, you get to stay. Is this just gonna keep looping? Because it's gonna drive me insane. Okay, good, it's ending. Whoever did that should be ashamed of themselves. Musically. That might work for other stuff, but I just don't think for what we have. Okay, and so here, this is where we saw some of the clippy geometry earlier, so we want to avoid that. Close enough. I thought I'd already asked it to be vertical, but I guess it wants to automatically hook it to something, but not this, apparently. Why are you not... Fix that. Not allowed to move. I've nailed it down now. Problem. Crisis averted. No. No. Don't do that. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, yeah, don't. Please don't define this. Fix. Offset entities. Reverse. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, this one is going to be tough because it's already cutting off my 5mm rule over here. I've seen people print this model out, so it should be good for printing. Where is it? For construction. Incident. Bring this down. Yeah, I think by spreading this out. Second, let's try to add this one. I don't want it to add that one. So now we should just be here. There we go. Exit. There we go. Delete. Why do you want to dimension this? Yeah, we'll do that. All right, now one last sketch. And then I'm going to copy the sketches, because the loft tool does not like it when you try to mirror it. No, I want plane 5. There we go. we'll cheat a little bit here. So I want to be able to see, was it offset by like 0.1 millimeter? Try that. So now we should be able to at least, yeah, we should at least be able to see what we're cutting into over here. Let's see, it decided to work this time. I'm not a fan of this over here. I might actually fill this in, because I do not like how close these are. Because if I were to draw a line like this, it's like what? This is less than a millimeter thick. I don't like that. That's gonna be difficult to print. We added some extra space, so why don't we take advantage of it? Make sure I got my perspective good. Gosh darn it. I should have done this earlier. Make horizontal. All right. All construction geometry. And why are you doing this? Become vertical. Yes. Oh, I remember why it's doing that. Okay. Offset entities. Verse, and we'll even cheat a little bit. We'll say 3 millimeters, which was our rule of thumb. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use that. Or... what? No. Why did you do that? I had settings I wanted you to have. There we go. Let's fix this. There we go. Delete all. Make vertical. This is here, this is good. Make horizontal. Delete that one. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Were you this way? There we go. Fix. Why are you still? Gosh. Delete. There we go. Fully defined. However, or not. It's not making enclosed geometry, which is concerning. Delete. A coincident. Okay, we're gonna delete this, but we are going to fix this. Why don't you want to be fixed? There we go. Oh, I think I see what's happening. Alright, make that coincidence. Actually, delete this. Delete. Make those coincident. There we go. I'm gonna make this vertical. Why are you not enclosed? Why are you not enclosed? Maybe I need to trim. Oh gosh. I hate this song. I had a roommate. I had a roommate that was obsessed with this song. I hated it so much. But I know some people like, what, why? Are you not happy? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was it. That was it. I just didn't want that last little piece on the end. Got it. Oh, that took way longer than it should have. Okay, make that fixed, and then we want... Why do you have mystery geometry? Why? What's a mystery? What changed? Sorry, I'm starting to lose patience with the process. This happens sometimes on complex geometry. That's why we want to do complex geometry as little as possible. There we go. Exit. I say I hate it, but like I'm whistling along to it. Although I don't think you guys can hear the whistling. I think the noise suppression cuts that out. I'll work on that. But do that, I think I need a more soundproofed, not a soundproof, but like a better studio setup. And I'm not, maybe I should just get like a blanket, like curtains that I just put up when I'm streaming. Something that really gets me is poor audio quality. That's one of my pet peeves. You. Hide. I don't need to see you. Oh, okay. Why is this so far down compared to this? What is going on with this last sketch? What did I do wrong? Sketch. Oh! Five. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Is that gonna be happy with me now? It's gonna be better. That's something. Okay. I can... Am I allowed to mirror? Can I mirror drawings? One second, let me look that up. I'm seeing people talk about it on the forum. Viewer reply. I should not need to log into 3D Experience to view a user forum. That is ridiculous. Get out of here, Dassault Systems. Screw you. I should not have to log in. I paid for your product. I have your product. I need to have your product in order for any of this forum stuff to be useful. Whatever. There may be a way to mirror the geometry of this and just without some of the stuff. Let's see. Okay, let us... Where is... Top plane? Where is this? Okay, I need to make another reference plane. I think that's close enough. What are you doing? No, I want you to put parallel. There we go. Okay. Sketch. Oh, I'm not sure if... Okay, this might not work. Oh, this might work. Let's try. Wait. No, I coincident? That's not coincident at all. What the actual heck? That is not coincident. SolidWorks? What do you think you're doing? Oh my gosh. You're telling me that this curve and this curve, this point and this curve are intersecting? No. Not at all. Delete. Make Pierce. There we go. See if that works here. Oh gosh, that was bad. Okay. Okay, we will try with this, and then we'll add points on our curve to make this work for us. Make Pierce. There we go. Okay, there we go. We now have more points on the curve, which we can use to define this. Make Pierce. And we'll do the same with this right here. Make Pierce. Why don't you want to be pierced? I don't think we have enough points on this. Yeah. Delete. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. We'll just see. We'll see if the loft can cut through everything. Okay, yeah. No, I know. It's okay, SolidWorks don't have a fit. There we go. That was some funky geometry, but okay, there. Well, we have effectively reduced material up here. Hooray. Okay, and then let's see if we can mirror this. I don't think it's gonna work. Full preview. Features to mirror. It does not want to do that. Geometry pattern? No. Propagate visual properties? Oh, I need a plane. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Durr. I, of all people, should know that. Still not working. Secondary mirror. Also that. Oh, okay. It works now. Okay, I've had issues where this hasn't worked in the past, so this is good to know. Boom. I really don't like that. I do not like that at all. It's very shiny, though. You know what we can do? Get rid of this. Delete that. Don't need it. Oh, I know what we can do. We can, no, I don't like how it peaks in the middle. Well, actually, that would probably be better for printability. Yeah, we'll keep the peak in the middle. I'm still probably gonna need to support this. Okay. So let us sketch something. And we will convert entities. Feature. Offset entity. Offset by 1 millimeter. No. We'll offset by 1 millimeter. Actually, you know what? Set sketch. We need to go back. if I want this to be up to my standards, because I don't like having this. Well, let's see, can we fix this with a fillet? No. Oh, it's thinking. Oh, no preview. That would do it. Well, with preview, it's still not doing it. So, delete. Delete. Let's see. Can that even... Oh, it's really thinking. Okay, the answer is no. That's just not gonna work. Okay. So I think the issue here is couple-fold. Delete. Yes. Reference geometry, plane. We're going to save this. Copy. This will be useful for us. Flip offset. Okay. Oh, you know what I can do to make this really easy on myself? I just realized I don't need to do anything complicated to fill in these corners. Yeah. However, I do want to finish these. Sketch. Wait, what? The frick? What are you doing? What you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, this is another plane. Okay. No, I had that plane. I don't need to look at it. Okay. We're going to convert an entity, and that entity is going to be, drumroll please, it's going to be a whole sketch, and this one. This should solve our problem with this peaking in the middle. I'm gonna just run this, but I'm gonna run it for multiple different plane, flip offset. I'm just gonna build this out, but the opposite way. SolidWorks does not have an automatic, hey, mirror all of this stuff that you did in here, which would be a really useful feature, honestly. especially for doing like complicated curve geometry like this. Reference. Sketch. Word entities only want this time. Not this one. This is the first one. Sketch 5. 7, 6. Yeah. Boom. Plane. V. Flip offset. And this should cut into the wall just like our other sketch did. That's thinking. It's thinking really hard. Okay, did it work? Is this embedded? Has this slightly embedded itself in the wall? I think it has. Sketch. Convert entities. Go down to this cut, and then we will steal sketch 9. There we go. Perfect. Exit. And then I'm going to do something crazy. Ooh, I shouldn't have gone back quite that far. Nope. Yes. Temporarily unabsorbed features. Yes, that's exactly what I want. SOLIDWORKS is a little bit finicky about this. There we go. Want to save. Let's save this. Because it would be a shame if this crashed right now. Okay. I'll make a sketch here. Oh, is our music done? 1 second, let me find something else for us. Oh, music is back. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Features. And now we're cooking with gas. Not quite yet, though. Plane 1. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. What are you doing? No, I don't want up to blind. No! Stop it! Oh gosh, why? Okay. I don't see any of these. Let's see. Let's see everything. And now extruded base. I hate how it lets you mess with sketches while you're doing it that are unrelated to the feature that you are working on. Offset from sketch plane. Okay. Yeah, it'd be complicated like this. Okay, we'll just make this just barely crest over. That shouldn't mess with anything. Okay. No, my audio's having a fit. There we go. Okay. Now we have a nice geometry to work with. Loft. Boom! Oh, so much nicer, yes. And there was an easier way to do what we wanted to do, which is always nice. Okay. Next up, we are going to change this. I'm actually going to delete this feature because I want to use all of the sketches that we just used. Lofted cuts. We'll work our way backwards. Next. 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 Oh, I don't want that next. Never mind. Hello? Sketch. What the heck? What kind of madness is this? How do I change which point it wants to do of this? Delete. There we go. Okay. We kind of have to, like, baby this along. There we go. We should get nice smooth geometry out of this. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's good. Sorry. I'm having a moment over here. Ignore me. Hide. Hide. What else do I need to hide? Honestly, don't know why this is not hidden. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. We're saving that. It's not gonna look as amazing when we print it because of layer lines, but at least here in my imaginary little world, this looks amazing. Okay. Now let's see if we can make it a little nicer. 3. Oh yeah. Yes. Am I asking for too much? Trying to get it go all the way around. Actually, you know what? Delete all of these. I'll just select that face. Maybe that will work. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's smooth out that, and I want this to be, it's super tiny. Barely anything. Okay, it did end up working. Full preview. I mean, this part doesn't want to, I guess. Delete that. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'll take that for now. Oh, you know, I think it's happening. Yeah, you see these edges, they're not quite. We can solve this though. Oh, is this not a plane? Do 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 do. Ba, da, 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 da. How about we do this? So we can draw on this. So we can do. Can make a very, very small box. Actually,
That's about the best time of the whole year.
okay, we're going to make this like 0.1 millimeters. So kind of like dig into the edge, and then we will make this our, gosh darn it. It still has the dimension up here. Okay. 0, 1. So what I'll do is I will, how am I gonna do this? You know what? Great. Features, extruded cut. My blind. Up to body. No, up to face. To surface. There we go. And then what we'll do, give ourselves a little sketch. Where is it? There we go. And then pierce. No intersection point. Okay. Fair. Make these coincident. Ah ha ha! And thus we get away with cheating our way through this. Features. Extrude. No, up the surface. Never mind. Lame. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. That's a lot cleaner. Still have some funkiness going on over here, but nothing we can't really fix, you know? Although this might try to throw a wrench and everything. I'm a bit concerned about this generating nice geometry. Okay, let's do this. Just to make sure, I think these depressions? I think they are. Coincidence. Linear. Okay. Then features, extrude boss base, blind, 0.1 millimeters, but it's going to be the opposite direction. And then boom! Nice smooth geometry. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Save. Now I am going to... So I think there's a way to put these all in a folder. Can I group these? Add to new folder. And this folder is going to be called cleanup. There, and now we have cleaned up both our feature tree and then also the geometry. It looks darn good. Okay. That said, I do need to... Now we can do the thing that I want to do, which is... adding the fillet. I don't really need the tangent propagation here, although it would be nice. Okay, it's thinking, still thinking. I'm plugged in on everything, so it should be ready to go. How about if I click here? You're going to extend upwards. Sort of soften out that edge. No! No, that's too much to ask, I guess. What if we do this, though? It's thinking. It might be this corner right here. It doesn't want to work with this because it's not perfectly smooth. Your selections. Hello? Oh, okay, it's thinking. Alright. Well, we did our best over here. Well, we could always be better. But I've done the current best I can do with the amount of patience I have. That's I do kind of wish we had better, like, geometry blending tools. Let's suppress that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So I am going to convert that entity.
Places, everybody.
And convert this entity.
Set the mood for the first scene.
Gosh darn it. Okay. Convert entity. Entity. Convert entity. Convert entity. I'm gonna delete that one. Fix that. And you be gone. Okay, also here. Also be gone. No? Huh, weird. Delete. 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 Oh, weird. Oh yeah, so SolidWorks kind of has a nice tool here where if I go like this, it's straight. If I come back here, it'll make a curve. Okay, that should take her here. Delete those. And honestly, this should connect everything. It says it's underdefined, but let's try extrude. Okay, okay, that works. Oop. How about this? Mid plane 0.1. 0.2. Okay, and then we will cut down by 0.1. Sketch. Convert entities. Features, extruded cut. I'm sure there are better ways I could do this. Subject contours. Hello? No? Okay. Yes.
There
Cut.
must be something wrong with me, Linus. Christmas is coming. But I'm not happy.
Why? Why don't you want to work? You would think that this would be a complete thing, you know? This entire surface, you're telling me that this is not an enclosed surface. Features. Straight cut. Blind. What's this? You cool with that? Yeah? Yeah? You're not gonna result in 0 geometry thickness, are you? That's what I thought. How about this? Try one again. I mean, it's looking like it's taking it. Oh, this time it just works. Okay. Okay, this time it just worked. Hello? That's not... No. 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 Don't you do this to me.
I guess. I like getting presents and sending Christmas cards.
Well,
Decorating trees.
did I say 0.2 and not
I always end up feeling depressed.
0.1? Was that the error of my ways? Yeah. Okay, no wonder it was working fine. Okay. Let's edit this. There we go. Yeah. It's probably gonna break stuff down the road. No? Nothing broken? Cool. I like it when it doesn't break. Unsuppress. Okay. Close. Okay, where are we having issues? Over here? It looks like the sketch is the issue. Edit sketch. Delete. Q. I think that should do it for the sketch. Okay, what's it? Okay, yeah, just sketch 18 now. I will edit that. Edit sketch. We just have to remove stuff that's no longer connected to anything. It'll still stay where it's supposed to, as long as we don't change anything else. So we can just do that, and then we have a nice clean thing and nothing screaming at us, which is good. Okay. Wait, let's fill it here. Can we get rid of this without killing stuff? Yes. No dependencies on that. Usually, I've found in my experience, it's best to get everything done and then do your fillets afterward. This little piece right here is worrying me a bit. Yeah, I think we cut stuff a bit too much there. It might be good enough for what we're doing here. I might just clean up, break some of the edges right here. I ran into a lot of these issues when I was designing like aerodynamic surfaces. Sometimes it would tend to run away. I'm sure there are techniques for like dealing with this. You know what I think it is? I think there's a cavity in here, which is usually no bueno. Let's see. Okay. Here's how we're gonna clean this up, because we are gonna clean this up. And convert all the entities there. But then, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Okay, I'm gonna save that for later and come back here, sketch. And we are going to actually, yeah, no, just for all that. We're gonna use we're just basically gonna fill in the gaps. This is such a jank way of doing it. I don't really like it. But hey, what are you gonna do? That's what happens when you don't design from the ground up. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, why did you boot me out of the sketch? Sometimes it does this thing. I don't like it when it does it. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, let me... It doesn't give me the option to manually, so I'll just have to use the delete button. Seems like a pain in the keister. There we go. Let's get in here, clean this up. Okay. Features, show boss. Yeah, and we're gonna use thin feature. Yeah. Two millimeters out this way. And then mid-plane, yeah. So you see what this is doing. This is two directions. One. So this is kind of filling in the gaps, essentially, is I'm pushing into the material here, the wall. I'm also going outwards this way, and that should clean up any gaps that I have. And I'll go back through, and I will I'll go back through, basically. Yeah. And I will basically clean stuff up. Probably clean stuff up by extending this out again, which is such a messy way of doing this. Again, we're working with messy. We're working with messy stuff in, so we will get messy stuff out. There we go. Sketch. Convert entities. Features, extruded base. Up to surface. Boom. That is how you do it. No, please don't do it this way. This way is a pain in the butt. Don't do what I have done. There are better ways to do this. Okay, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Don't do it. Yeah. All this effort just to, like, do a tiny break that will barely show up on the final products. I could be using my time so much better, but this is the bet I have chosen to make. Okay, let's switch to no preview. Because it's gonna be messy every single time I select something new. And it's gonna stutter and think, oh, it's once again, it's thinking again. Don't think. Why are you thinking? I turned off the preview specifically so you wouldn't think. I guess it's just not showing it. I guess it's still calculating it, which is annoying. Yeah, it's still gonna think. Okay, we'll do a 1.5 radius, maybe it'll show up a little bit. Huh, that wasn't so hard, was it? Computer? Okay. Save. Oh dear goodness, please save. Oh. Oh. Okay. And now we need to cut. So my plan is to reduce the amount of complexity. I was going to use 2 LEDs. But you could still do that. But let's do a design that uses 1 LED, and that should cut down on the component cost. The reason I say that is we need the LED we're using as an RGB LED, so those are a bit more expensive. Okay. Okay. Actually, can I ungroup this? What's this? Oh. Can I just drag them in? Add to new folder. Why can't I just add to already existing folder? It's a new folder. Clean up. Okay. Go forward. Delete. Yes. Okay. 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 Now let's make a new reference geometry, a plane. Plane 1. 1 second. 0. Coincident. Okay, fully defined. You know, I might be able to get away with printing this in 2 pieces. One this way and the other also up on the bed. That might be the best way to print this. And then support the edges here. Oh, Prusa Lister has a new, like, generative tree option for looking at for supports. I say air quotes no. And Prusa's clung to their bed slingers, and the reason why is because it works. If it works, don't try and fix it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a slot here for the LED, and I think I'm just going to tape it into the front. That might be the easiest way to pull this off. I'm probably gonna do this, and then I'm probably gonna wrap up for the night. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna pull trick. I've used before. Okay. And then I'm going to make another. We'll get out of the sketch. And then I'll make another point elsewhere. Reference geometry, plane, offset. Okay, it's thinking. It's cooking. 5. Try 5 millimeters. Hmm. 8 millimeters. I guess I could also do this technically post-mortem. For like printing this, but I kind of just don't want to. Sketch. And then let's convert that. And then we have a nice little reference point in our plane to put our little dots. Okay. 6 sketch. Okay. And then I take this point. Where did that point go? Here's the second point. Oh, curve. Curve. Curve through reference points. Curve between 2 points is a line. Boom. And then get this. Where is it? Swept cut. Circular profile. Aha! You see here now we have created ourselves a little tunnel through which our light will travel. There we go. And then we'll have light that kind of reflects on here. Sketch. Features. Extrude cut. Roll buffs. Oh. No, shoot, no. No. Blind. Mid-plane. I just realized if I do that, it's gonna, like, cut through a bunch of stuff I don't want it to cut through. Okay. Try this. And let's check to make sure we haven't cut through anything vital. Nope. Okay. Okay. And then we will mirror this through here. There we go. And the eyes are gonna be a bit wonky because they're not. You know what? Well, it's good enough. It's good enough. That's it. Features. Let's see. Yeah. And then we'll sketch again on here. Can we complete that? Face cannot be perpendicular. Well, shoot. But how about this? Yeah, okay, that works. Figure out how tall this is. But it might be good to be able to use multiple kinds of LEDs. Oh, that's right. I do that. One second. Oh my gosh. Song, why would you do this to me? Shoot, you know what? This may not work necessarily. Because it's a 9mm. Was it 9mm? I think it's a 9mm LED. Let me check the yeah, one second. Let me explore. Yeah, it's a 9mm LED, which may not be compatible with this. I'm gonna let this be 5, give us a little wiggle room. Features, revolves, cut. Is this gonna cut out the nose? I just worry this is gonna cut out too much material. Supposedly okay. And then any leads we have here, we will solder to little wires and run them this way. That might be a whole... like... We might need to explore options on routing once we have it in hand and are tinkering with it. Because I don't have a lot of experience with routing cables. So I'm not sure if I'd be the best person to figure out, like, how to make the whole shebang happen, you know? That's too much. It's a good thing I increase the space of this, because this would definitely interfere with... absolutely interfere with the game cards. In fact, it still might. In which case, I say screw it, and I just increase the size a bit more. Exit sketch. Well, we can just have the nose glow as well, I guess. I don't like that, though. Yeah, I might just make a thin covering here and adjust this a bit. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I make reference geometry plane, and then we will make it line up with one of these vertices. There we go. Okay, and then I will... Nope! No, 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 no. Come back here. Come here. Features, extruded base. Boom. There you go. We have a bit more nose now. Okay. We will put all this. Wait 1 second. There we go. This is really coming along. Ooh, I like this. We don't need to see this. We don't need to see this either. There we go. What do you guys think? I think it's really coming along. One last thing, I do need to add hardware to attach things to. So, I think this is now a plane. Yeah, perfect. No, oh shoot, no, it's asking me to edit. No, I want to sketch on that plane. Yes. Yeah, and we will make this part we will make it a dowel or a pin. That way. Well, no, let's make it a hole, because then we can put a pin in the hole and glue it in. And we can make it out of metal or whatever we need it to be. We can make it what we need it to be. So let's cut a hole, and that way we can add basically a tie rod to this part. Sketch. Where is it? We want it to be sort of towards the back. And I don't want it to be too thin, because then we run the risk of things snapping. But yeah, I think 4 millimeters should be fine. Features, extruded cut, blind. Can it handle 4? Yeah, I think we can do 4 without punching through the other side. There we go. I'm gonna name this. I think is it F1 or F2 to rename? F2, okay. And space. There we go. And the other thing we can do with that is, now that that is an air quotes permanent place, we can also have our tie rod, size our tie rod off of this. There's some advantages to doing it this way. And one of the advantages is we are not set to a single length of dowel that goes through here. We can try out different ones depending on what we need, because we're not sure about exactly where the downstairs the servo arm is going to sit yet. So this gives us some leeway and some adjustability. And it's easier to print this than it doesn't need supports, whereas like if I printed a protrusion out here, it would definitely need a support. This is going to need a support anyway, but this is easier for manufacturing as well. Okay, I'm going to save. Shoot. You know, I just realized. Oh, frick. Oh, man. We screwed up. I realized we screwed something up. We need to resize this. That's right, we needed to resize this. And if we don't should have done that immediately. I realize now that we have not. I do not want to go back and redo everything, so we will leave a note here. We're resizing right here. And we're gonna do it up here so the hopefully the the specific dimensions don't matter. So I do know the dimensions don't matter behind this point. They do matter past this point. Features, extruded glass base. Yeah. Insert features. Scale. And we agreed we're gonna do, let's do 1.5 just in case. we'll really have some extra space in there. Okay. There we go. Why are you here? You, go away. There we go. Yeah, you see this difference in size there. Yeah. Okay. That shouldn't even matter now. We'll see if these break stuff. I would still like to have a flat nose. That would be nice. This did nothing. I would like for these not to be here, but beggars cannot be choosers. So let us not continue this farce. Oh, this is why. Okay, yeah. Edit sketch. I would like this nose to be flat. That would please me. And probably speed up the generation of the generation of many things. Okay. Exit. And then we need to fix this. I need to make it blind. Boom. Problem solved. Yeah, there we go. Probably do the same thing here at some point. Save. And then this one, we could probably change where we put this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's sketch. Oh. Oh, no, we could straight up do that out here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we can move stuff around. That's kind of the nice thing. I've moved this back here because this putting stuff back here gives us the greatest level of how should I say it? The farther back we can put this, the wider the chest can swing open based on the mechanism that we have selected. Okay, there we go. Let's save. I think we're good. Go forward. Yeah, this is about where I wanted it. Delete. Yes. Now, continue and ignore. Close. You know what? I don't care. Delete absorb features. Boom. This file is now independent. Does not rely on outside geometry. And we like that. Save. I say that. I will probably open this and find a million things wrong with this next time. But you know what? That's okay. Because we've done something. We've designed something. We've challenged ourselves. We've learned new things. And we've set up the groundwork for some fun stuff to come. Alright. I spent way longer on this than I thought I would. I need to head out. Before we do, we'll have a little fun. Maybe you guys will be able to hear this. But I'm going to jangle the keys for you all. Oh, the keys came off. Oh, that makes me giggle. Alright. Well, let's see who's on. Oh, Fleshy's playing Elden Ring. Ren's sleeping. Fox is playing Fortnite. Brent is playing Project 06. Let's see if there's anybody else doing makers and crafting stuff. Some people doing Gunpla. Hold up. I am going to... Shoot, how do I do this? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? No, that doesn't work either. I need to get some music that just plays in... I need to download some music for streams that I own. Like commercial rights to or something. Okay. Hold with me. I am going to... oh, okay, never mind. I can hear stuff. You guys can't, which is unfortunate. But let's go back to just chatting. But yeah, let's see. I think there's some other people that are doing crafts and stuff. There's some people doing Gunpla. Let's read someone new. But I need to like vet them first, you know. Oh gosh. I like these people. They made a funny reference that I recognize. Oh, you know, Science is also streaming right now. I didn't see that. They're also making something. You know what? Let's go rate someone new. Let's go rate someone new. So yeah, they're having fun, nerdy Gunpla times. So let's go rate them out. Oh shoot, what was their name again? Yeah. Okay, so this person full username is Derpy Litchi, and she is doing some Gunpla right now. They're talking about anime stuff. It looks like a good time. So I'm gonna send you guys over to her. But yeah, I'll send you guys over to her. So be nice. But let's come up with a raid message first. We'll have Rover-kun write the message. And then it would be 3. Yeah. All right, there we go. So let's get ready to raid. That'll be our raid message. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Again, be respectful to other people. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, yeah, 1 second. Now, bye. Oh, yeah, outro music. Outro music. I'm struggling. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.